Hello lovely people and welcome back to PS Gaming. How are we doing today? Adriana, nice to see you. You're curious about this game? Yes, me too. I should have done an introduction. Yeah, today we are playing Vampyr. Or Vampire as I always call it. But does anyone know about the spelling between vampire, V-A-M-P-I-R-E, and the Vampyr spelling? Obviously different pronunciations there, but we are playing a vampire. I've never called a vampire a vampire, but it's just it even intrigued me about the title. I guess it makes for a more interesting title anyway. Probably be a bit boring if it was the usual vampire. So. Sounds Dutch. Vampyr. I don't know, I've just never, to be honest, I've never really heard the term before until this game. So, didn't know if I was being naive. It says, no save game. Yep, we haven't played the game yet. So you think it's a Dutch sounding then? Okay, what's going on here? Do I need to select? Let's go back again. Alexa's, oh well, no spoilers for me. Excuse me. Lex is ahead of the game here. Welcome, Lex. Lex has just finished his Yakuza stream. He has a bit more to do left on the game, but if you're a Yakuza fan, please check out his channel. Hey Julie, welcome to the stream. New game for you today, and well, for me and for most people here. Lex is 7 hours in, wow. They just thought, let's just make it Dutch. Why not? Actually, there is we have our fellow YouTuber, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, so he might appreciate that one. I'll read what it says on the back of the box. I know nothing about the game. I saw a bit of Lex's stream, but other than that, I've avoided all videos for this game, so I really am going in quite blind, which I quite like to do these days, really. Go into a new game blind. It says London, 1918. You are newly turned vampire or vampire, Dr. Jonathan Reed. As a doctor, you must find the cure to save the city's flu-ravaged citizens. As a vampire, you are cursed to feed on those you vowed to heal. Will you embrace the monster within? Survive a fight against vampire hunters, undead skulls and other supernatural creatures. Use your unholy powers to manipulate and delve into the lives of those around you to decide who will be your next victim. Struggle to live with your decisions. Your actions will save or doom London. Dum dum dum. There we go. So lots of decision making by the sounds of it. And those decisions will have consequences. Okay. Oh, interesting main menu here. Let's have a look at the options here. Subtitles. Medium sounds good. Name of speaker. I don't know. Set to off as default. I'm not sure we need to have that. Brightness, okay. Keep everything the default for now. Let's start the game. In this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. Oh wow. Oh, I missed it then. I didn't fully read it. Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. So there's no sort of default difficulty. It's based on your actions. So I'm going to assume the more people you kill and the more chaos you create, the harder it's going to be for you. Just guessing.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I like that. What is life but death pending? I've never heard that one before.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay, we are now in control of the character. And he looks absolutely drunk. How much blood did he drink last night? Really, how much did he drink? I think it's still in his system, this alcohol mixed with blood. What can we do so far? Okay, we can't do anything but walk so far. Could this be his first victim? Looks like he needs a feed.
So thirsty.
Mary! Oh, no,
Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Okay.
Are after me.
Interesting start to the game already. So he's already killed his sister. Wow.
This is a nightmare.
Too right, this is a nightmare.
I need to get out of here.
Which way? Can we go up?
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
What's this?
Shit, where'd it go?
Oh, we have a machete. Square. Ah,
I can
okay.
defend myself. Tricky bastards. Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no
Okay, can we
choice.
pick up his weapon? Nope, doesn't look like it. Which way? Can we go through here? The dark way. No, we can't.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh!
Sorry. No, please, stop!
Oh, stuck on here.
Who are you? Christ! What do you want?
Hey Jackal, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've not looked at the chat. Got engrossed in the start of the game. What are you going to say at your birthday parties now? Christian, can you sub me? Say birthday as he fillets them open like a fish. Yeah, indeed.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Okay, so we know that obviously with vampires, we know that's one of their weaknesses, but it has just been confirmed for this game.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
What else can we do? Okay, so circle just basically takes him away.
I need to
Just
find
hold
shelter!
to sprint and consume... Oh, consumes stamina, okay.
It's locked, all right.
Interesting, circle is a sprint button. Not used to that on so many games. Doesn't it look like you can crouch? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, Jackal. I tried to watch your stream earlier, and it was just loading for me. So I think it was XCOM 2, I believe you were playing. I don't know if it was just me with the issue. I wrote in the chat, but tried reloading, and it didn't work.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Here we are. Can I get a better look at him? Hi Stockwell, thank you for joining the stream. How are you?
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, let's see what we can find. What can we loot? Straight in with the looting. What's this? Fire and Sun, new collectible. What's this? Okay, so we have our map. Character. Oh, looks like you can equip sort of kind of different, maybe different weapons here. And different collectibles. Let's view this. Oh, there's lots of text in this one. I'm not sure I'm going to read all of this, but we can leave it up on the screen there for anyone watching the video who wants to pause, and you can have a read through all of this. It's like 5 shillings. We have 5 shillings.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Okay, so that's his way of saying I'm not going to go outside.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
That's cool. So it looks like every item he picks up So it looks like he's getting the flashbacks for what actually happened there. So that's cool. Lex wants me to do a 30-minute reading. So Lex is getting his own back on me because I asked him to do one too. Yeah, anyone who plays this has to do a 30-minute reading. Okay, we'll see what we can find in here. So we picked up some alcohol. I'm assuming that's for health, or just to get very, very drunk and be happy.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
There we are, the vampire with no reflection in the mirror. Dum dum dum. Hey Annie, welcome to the stream. You're going to have to close your eyes, Annie, I'm afraid, because we don't want to spoil any of the game for your playthrough. Annie has this game too, so she will be streaming it.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
Awesome. So we have a new weapon here. Yeah, good luck for the interview tomorrow, Annie. It's important. Well, this poor guy is dead, but at least we've managed to recycle his weapon. Wow, oh my god, there's a lot of text here. Bloody diary. And the writing's really small. This is a shame really, because this might give us a bit of background into what's happening. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. So they've been digging mass graves around London. I'm going to sort of, briefly read this. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? So there's been lots of people dying. There's no trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. So travel here is very, very slow. And maybe no escape. No fast escape out of London. So it's talking about Becky here. She's been sick. Medicine hasn't worked. Yeah, the smell is terrible, presumably from the corpses they've been stacking up and burying. But Becky's refusing to leave the house. She'd rather die Oh dear. Oh, Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun. I hid in the ceiling since the wall to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Oh dear. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. I was hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room, with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Poor person. And then he basically came here and shot himself by the looks of it.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Trophies popped from here to eternity. Vampyr.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hey Destiny, welcome to the stream. You haven't missed too much. We've only really just started here. The only thing you missed, he woke up, was staggering around. We learned that he killed his sister. Like he needed to feed on somebody, and unfortunately that was the first person he saw was his sister, so he bit her, and then he just basically went on the run, and we've just come into this sort of first building. As you can see, he's just tried to kill himself, but he's a vampire, so was unable to do so, not with one bullet anyway. Okay, what do we need to do here? Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Vampiric, however you pronounce that. Never said that word in my life. Never had the need to until playing a vampire game. I'm just going to say the vampire skills. Okay, so Lex said we need to be choosy, or choose wisely in how we sort of upgrade these skills. So begin by selecting the available skill. Okay. Select the first level, which we will do. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, his vampire ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. Okay, so if he gets burned a bit or shot a couple of times, okay, it's saying we can use his own blood to heal the normal damage. And the rest is obviously locked here. Okay, what do we have here? Claws, blood spear, shadow mist. Okay, upgrade his claws. Blood spear. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. Okay, he can throw his blood. Wow. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. Wow, that sounds good. Oh, I don't have enough points. Okay. Probably should have done that one first. I think that's the one I saw Lex using in his stream. Shadow mist. The vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything in range with needle-like living spears. Okay. What do we have? 135 XP, okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do any of this. So we will have to come back, but gives you an idea for there's a lot to upgrade actually here. Blood capacity, bite, hard biting, that would be good. You know, we're going to make all those love bites, so we better upgrade the bites as quick as we can. Go and give all those people some love love bites. But the claws are good for close combat, so we've upgraded the claws.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, so we got to go and learn more. He wants to know what's happening to him. Why is he a vampire? Why did he kill his sister already? So many questions. Okay, we can hear people downstairs. Okay, so here's the map. Presumably that's the marking the location for the main quest. Okay, so we've got to head in that direction. Is that? Oh.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Can't see how many are out there. Maybe we don't want to.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, nice. Dishonored style movement there.
My head's spinning.
How do we learn how he moves? Like that?
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
What's that?
I cannot enter.
Okay. How do we use these? Okay, we have no bullets yet, so I have picked up a pistol, but we have no ammo for that yet. So I can only use the blade. You target, then select. You get the hang of it as you go on. Okay. Well. Yeah, maybe a tutorial thing will appear. Use the stake. Shelter key. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Triangle. Okay. That's the triangle attack. That's the square attack.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Oh, they're shooting me already. Where are they shooting me from? Oh, up on the bridge. Are they on the bridge? Or down here? There he is. Stun. The text is very... I don't know about you guys, but the text is just coming off the screen. Maybe I need to change that. Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Okay. Let's see if we can stun him then. And then X.
A strength I never knew I had.
Now that you have blood, press R1 to unleash a skill. Okay. So there we are. So the more you kill, the more blood you get, and the more you can upgrade him.
He's dead, all right.
Can we do an Assassin's Creed style jump?
This one stinks already. Watch yourselves! This one!
Okay, so circle is to like get away from them quickly.
Every sinew, every fibre of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. Reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, he most certainly is not human anymore. He is evolving. Ah, looks like we can jump onto these different locations. Don't know if there's anything to collect in these barrels. Possibly not. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anything here, but gave us an opportunity to test that ability. District status stable. Okay. So stable on the basis that we haven't really done much killing, I guess. Getting stronger. Yeah, indeed. Target the enemy first as you can stealth. Okay, right. And the status is related to the people in the area. Okay. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. There we are. There's the famous picture there. We need you.
My poor sister. If only I had control. My need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Okay, so I've got to remember about targeting the enemies first. Oh, he can bite. Is he sleeping? Oh, it's a rat.
This is despicable.
Ah, he can eat the rats. Wow. Well, let's eat the rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Better eating the rats than the people, right?
It's locked, all right.
Is that person dead or alive? I don't know. He's taken his shillings either way. Yeah, it's very, probably a typical look for London in this era, 1918. Very gloomy. Lots of smog. Also, there is no parry I have seen or counter like in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it just seems to be the circle, right? Like that. Just to kind of move away from them quicker. But this is like similar to Dishonored.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Okay, he's got used to it now. He won't be getting dizzy anymore from the jumping. Rat. There's a rat. Rat.
I have this.
Yum yum yum. Yum yum.
Blood.
Yummy rats.
What will London have to say to me?
To be fair, he's doing London a favour by eating these rats.
I've so many questions unanswered.
He has so many questions. I have so many questions too. So I wonder what we can spend the money on.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Yeah, I don't think he would have wanted the ones from the Black Death era, would he?
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Nice. Okay, so L3. Just gonna have a look and see if there's anything down here. I keep wanting to crouch. Having played Evil Within for the last 10 streams, I keep wanting to crouch. I'm pressing I'll be pressing the wrong buttons. I don't want to take the stairs because I can do this. Follow the killer's trail, okay.
Something dire must have come about.
This part here reminds me of Witcher 3 with the Witcher senses. Okay, so there's a hand mark on there. Somebody's put the blood. Do we go up here? I know this isn't the way, but...
I cannot enter.
No, okay. I know we're going to head down there. I'm just exploring the area.
There is no one in sight.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether we need to head down there. Don't want to get too lost. There's the blood, there's the hand mark.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
That's a good point, yeah, Blues and Bullets. I really like that game. Wanted them to finish Blues and Bullets, but unfortunately they didn't. Was that a new hideout? I don't want to go too far because I don't want to become lost. I don't know how linear this game is.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Wow, and we've met somebody who doesn't want to kill us.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Okay, Annie. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I hope everything goes well for the interview tomorrow. So, good idea about getting some sleep. Yeah, better to get an early night. So take care, and yeah, we'll see you soon. What should we ask? Well, let's be direct, shall we? And ask, did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
So he's clearly drunk, so, you know, has he been at the bar all this time, or is he the one injured? I can't see any blood on him, so I'm not sure.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Blame the sewer dog. So if anybody goes missing, it was clearly the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Clearly not him then. He's just been here getting drunk.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Okay.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Let's, about these murders. Yeah, let's claim as if we know nothing.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Bye, Julie. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, have a good sleep. Rest well.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round.
Okay, good to know we can cancel. Right. What is
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
No funny business, okay. I mean, no killing in here, please. That depends on the person we're going to meet.
I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay, what is that? Oh, we've asked this question of the bartender
What
already.
is this place?
This is Tom's bar. The Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Where is everybody?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay, so let's have a look upstairs then. We need to confront the man who came in here, who was bleeding. And we've learned that he came here a few days ago.
This is no place for you. Preordered has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Hey Tony, welcome to the stream. And who you... I don't know. You first, I won't tell. Interesting. I won't tell. I'm not sure I want to use that option. I don't know, maybe that's going to give him the upper hand in terms of power. I'm just going to say you first. Let's see what happens.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them
biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. Okay, well I think it is real. Is he a victim? Yes, I think he probably is a victim, but now he's killing other people. You seem like an expert. He probably is. But I'm going to claim that we are a victim too. He may not like this, but let's see.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
X says you only get to ask them once. Yes, that's the good thing about this game, I think. Press for details. Do we need to learn more about him before we answer his questions? What does this do? Hint locked. Okay, well, this is locked, so we can't do anything here yet. Who were you talking to? What do you know? What is this brotherhood? What do you know? That's a bit vague question. What do you know? Tell me everything in life that you know. Let's do what is this.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Oh, I've let the cat out the bag that I didn't know what the brotherhood was. Oops. Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Okay, we haven't got off to a good start here.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Good question. If we find the killer, what would we do? Would we end him? I don't know. Let's say I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, so I'm not sure how well that conversation went with him. Can we talk to him again? What happens?
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Okay, he wants us out of his room now. Clearly we haven't made too much of an impression on him with the way I talked to him. Hey Death Gaming, welcome. How are you doing?
It's locked, all right. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Okay, so it says interrogate the locals, right. Well, we've spoken to all of these people. I don't think...
Hello, sir.
Just going to check.
May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Okay,
I'll leave you
we've
to your
spoken to these
bottle.
people, so...
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Go speak to the barman. Speak to him again.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Okay. Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
So we need... I guess we need something else to get the truth from him.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Haha, now he's demanding the truth, okay.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If
Hi,
Tom
Brittany.
says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Okay, so she's now told us there's somebody called William Bishop who came into the bar.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You've just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Into the citizens menu, okay. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Yes, okay. So who do we have here? And the number of hints you've gathered before embracing him or her. Tom Watts. My best friend William has betrayed me. Oh no. William the Betrayers. What's going on here?
Damn it.
Hey dear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing good here, thank you. Nice to see you.
You again. What can I do for you?
Wow, Tom. Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Good to see everybody here. Thank you for joining. This is the new game Vampyr, for those of you who've not seen it. I picked it up today. I was supposed to pick it up yesterday, but I was one day behind.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
Dear, you've just missed Julie. She's gone to bed, I think.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
You coming down, Queen Vic? It's just like the Queen Vic.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, so we have a new location. We need to go and find William. Why so early? I don't know. Unusual for Julie. But I don't blame her after so many late nights. I knew it. He said you were the only stranger that came in. Yeah. He didn't lie, did he? He did not lie. We were the only stranger, but he knew William, so he didn't lie to us. But he was very, very sneaky. Okay, where do we need to go? You haven't seen Julie. Julie's good. Yeah, we've seen Julie a few times recently in different streams. And she came to mine yesterday. She watched The Evil Within 2, and she's been in Tony's too, in Witcher TWs. Death Gaming, drink someone's blood. I will. Don't you worry. Hold on. Right, that's where we need to go, isn't it? So that's the hideout. What's up here? No, we won't be drinking Deus blood today. Maybe tomorrow. Would you like to know more? No, thank you. Okay, so I assume this is this William?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
No, where I will not be tomorrow. No, I'm only joking. Only joking. I would never hurt you. Only protect you.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay, do we look at the note? Why did it not just open the note? Was this the note we've just found? Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good. Well, it hurts vampires too. Okay. Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Empty gin bottles? It must have been in my house. It's like, I did throw away a gin bottle today. Well, I put it in the recycle box.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, so William's obviously killed somebody else here. Some drunk. We can move across to here like a vampire. Just like magic, we have crossed. I wonder if vampires drink Bloody Marys. There's a good possibility, I imagine. But I also imagine they drink sort of Bloody Chris's and Bloody Lex's. Not just Bloody Marys. How long did that bottle last you? How long did it last me? 3 days, maybe? Opportunity. Oh, okay. We can sneak here. Out of combat. Silently behind an enemy.
Over there!
Okay, Death Gaming gets his wish. We are fighting somebody. Range weapons, equip and press triangle to use your range weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Dear, no, all alone, I'm afraid. No company. Just on my own. I know, a bit sad, me drinking gin on my own. I blame everyone else for watching people's streams when I was sitting here. And yeah, just start drinking and watching streams. Yeah, I need a life, I know. Wonder if we can attack them from up here. Hey Angie, welcome to the stream. How's the game so far? It's good. I'm getting used to it. I'm learning the controls and learning what we can do in the game. It's quite dialogue heavy. Oh, okay, we have company here. There's no way to sneak kill him, and he has a flamethrower. That doesn't bode well for a vampire, does it? Death Gaming, yes, more blood please. We'll try to give you more blood. You might see more of my blood spilled here with this guy. Look at this guy. He's going to burn me to the crisp, I think. Seriously, more gore, please. Okay, gore on the way then.
Over there!
Okay, unfortunately we can't pick up his flamethrower, which he was going to use on us, but we did manage to kill him before he turned that onto us. Now, I think there were two over there, so how is it going to make me go back down? I wanted to try and sort of jump on them from, you know, from at the top. Doesn't look like I can. Unless I'm missing something. That guy has to be blind if he didn't see me. Yes, you are right. I'm not sure how he didn't see. Oh, this is interesting. So it tells you the level of the person you're about to attack. Oh, Julie's back. Welcome back, Julie. We have Team UK together. Enemy cards, press. I've just done that, I've just pressed L3. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee, ranged, powers, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high. Okay, so about the same. Can I sneak him? Sneak kill him? Oh, of course I was locked onto him.
He's dead. I'll put an end to you.
Oh, give me that blood. Okay, so we've got a shotgun shell from him and some shillings. Okay, which way is that guy facing?
There's one of them. Delete. There's one of them vermin.
Oh, he can shoot me through here, okay. Not particularly good cover. New collectible, new practices, new tactics. Okay. How you enjoying the game? Yeah, it's good, Julie. Yeah, still getting used to it. Take a little while to get used to the controls and everything. Did that guy just say that, really? What did he say? Oh, we could have moved up here, I think. Is there something to collect? No. Oh, there's another guy here. Oh, he's coming this way.
Stop right now.
Okay, see if we can kill him from the other side. Nice little shortcut there. wish there was a way to sort of outright kill them, you know, with a sneak attack. Maybe that would be too easy, but... Or maybe I've been too used to playing Evil Within 2. I don't know. What's this? Another weapon. Yeah, I'm going to need my I'm going to need a drinking partner. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Use sensors to help you locate them. Okay, so if you've not seen this earlier, we can actually eat the rats as well. You see these rats here? We can have a little feed on these. Oh, we still have one more guy to kill too. PSG, did you see the comments? He said, I like their scream when you burn them alive. Julie, my first time yesterday for PSG. Yes, yeah, Julie was watching for the first time yesterday. Not leaving yet, just enjoying streaming. I think you guys go to cows too. Yeah, yeah. I see. Don't see Nightshade stream very often because he's streaming so late. So what's in here? Hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP. Okay. Actually, I wanted to kill the rats first. There you go. There we are, we've eaten the rats. Get some extra blood. Stat refill, or okay. Did you look up Night in the Woods? No, I didn't actually. I was going to say I didn't have time. I actually forgot. And do you know what? I was at work today, and it came into my mind, and I remembered. Death Gaming said Night in the Woods, and I forgot. But I need to check that one out, so I will do Death Gaming. He said it was a bit silly. Not sure what he was talking about. Haven't seen reply. Did you see him the other morning? I think you guys... he said it was... What was a bit silly, dear? Okay, what can we craft? This is like Evil Within 2. Crafting on a bench. On a workbench you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Interesting, so we have a dilemma here. You can make medical treatments to heal sick citizens, but you can also kill people too. So, weapon upgrade. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Press R2. Okay. So we want, they're both ranged weapons, both at level 1. What does this do? What are we doing here? Common. Okay. How do we upgrade? Common trigger part, spring. So is that saying we don't have anything? It said we could upgrade a weapon. What's this? Oh, okay. Right, so we can only do the machete. And that's a trophy there called Work in Progress. That's for upgrading one weapon, presumably. What can we do here? Nothing. Okay, so we need more parts for these. Let's just check. Alcohol. Okay. Right, let's see if we can okay, the blood spear sounded really good. But I don't know if we can... Oh, we have 785. Okay, we don't have enough for this yet. Lots to upgrade in this game. Increase your health. Well, we could do this. Increase the health. Why not? Up to level 2. And that will do for that. Do you really want to cancel and lose all your modifications? No. But I would like to confirm. Chris, how drunk were you at Night's 24-hour stream? How drunk was I at Night's? Not at all, I don't think. In Night stream, I don't think I was drinking that night. Okay, so that's the hideout done. Now we need to follow the blood. Keep following the blood. Tony says starting the stream after Chris. That means we get more Geralt. Yeah. Does that mean another Witcher 3? Death Gaming says that intense face. No PSG was okay on Nights. Why do you think I was drunk on Night stream? What?
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh, we hear some nice screaming. Well, not nice screaming. I should just say we hear some screaming. Screaming isn't nice. Deus, right? This is like an episode of EastEnders. I hoped you were not, but I just had to ask. Why? Oh, why did you think I was drunk. Oh, hold on. What else do we have?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Never harm you, Mr. Hampton. You're my only friend. I know you're hurt, William. Alas, you must give me permission to leave. I'll not betray your trust. It's this first, you see. I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Bathe me, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William, my arm. I can't
This
feel
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay. Fight on. So this is William Bishop. Oh, where did he go? Okay, so you run out of stamina there, so you've got to be careful when how many attacks you do. Nice, so we managed to kill him there with a nice neck bite at the end. If he needs blood then that bad, then lick it off the floor. He might need to, yeah. Didn't, but you said you finished gin in 3 days, so I'm wondering. No, that's, yeah, I can do that, dear. I can drink quite well. But I don't think I was drinking that day. And it was weekend at nights. Can't believe he would just kill his friend.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Well, hopefully he won't be as bad as William.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay, do I need to be reading these notes? Which one is it? This one? Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So let's get in the boat.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
We'll look after you,
London
dear.
as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed. and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay, so he's formed a new friendship here, and a new occupation by the sound of it. Nintendo Wii to collect dust. Mine was doing the same. I had a black one. I had a black Nintendo Wii that was good for collecting dust.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness.
Until somebody broke into my house and stole it.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You only have the PS1. Well, welcome to the stream. The PS1 was really good for its day. There were some good games on there. District. Okay, so we're in a new location here, and it tells you the state of the area. It's currently healthy, which means we haven't caused any trouble at all. We haven't killed anyone yet. But that's probably going to change.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Can we speak to her? No. It isn't mine. It's my sister's. Mind you, she is older than me. Why would 23-year-old girly girl have PS4? I don't know. Because the PlayStation 4 is awesome. Oh, what's going on here?
Rotten or pristine, each heart continues the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Oh wow. Okay, so he's being rude to me. He's being rude to me. But let's be nice for now. Let's ask him to be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay, so this is the first person we're actually helping. You know, we're not killing him. The blood quality indicates how much XP will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Okay. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey. I thought we were helping him. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1. Do we have to? I thought we were helping him.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Press X to embrace, or circle to release him. Ah, we have an option to release. Okay. Embracing clay will provide a massive XP boost. What happens if we release him? No XP? Let's release. Can I release? Okay. Release or embrace him and take his blood. You guys can vote now, guys and girls. People, you can vote. This is the first time we have a moral choice to make. Do we kill him or take his blood, or do we release him? Death Gaming says to embrace him. Witcher TW says to release. And release twice. Death Gaming says embrace. We need some deciding votes here to see him be killed or to be released for the very first one. There's got to be more than Witcher TW and Death Gaming here to say. The next person to say gets the deciding vote. So we're one apiece at the moment. I think he was being attacked, or he was attacking somebody. Welcome to the stream, Sean. Is this game worth buying? I think so. At the moment, this is my first stream of it. I'm still getting used to the controls, but okay. Deus is release. Okay, I'm going to release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Okay, there's a trophy there, just popped up. Presumably for letting him go. It said merciless, something. Let's talk to him. Well, is there a thank you from him?
What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What?
No, you were mesmerised. Death Gaming can't see your own messages or anyone else's. Refresh your page. I don't know how you're watching this on a phone or tablet or something, but refresh it. You'll see the chat appear.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay, so there's the little hint there. We are going to have to kill somebody, and some of these people, because otherwise he will not survive himself. And this is where the moral choices come in. Looks like I need some health too. So we need to enter the hospital. See if there's anything to collect. Can you turn into a bat? Kansas Rain, welcome to the stream. We can't turn into a bat, not that I'm aware of. Not yet, anyway. No, we have weapons. We can bite people. We can sort of dodge people, but... Okay. I'm not sure I should be going all this way here. What's this? Let's head back up here to the hospital. It would be good to turn into a bat though. Good idea. Yeah, it would be good to fly. Do not cough in public. Prevent disease.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Okay, Dorothy Crane. We have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Okay, well we know where the room is. It was on the 2nd floor, right?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
2nd floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay, hopefully everyone remembers that, whilst I forget. How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Yeah, well he has only just employed us. I don't really want to say I've just met him, because I think we need to kind of hide that, so maybe I'd just say he knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I don't really want to say we've just met him. Can I go back? Or do I need to?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Yeah,
well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Okay, let's just
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay, we didn't really learn much there, did we?
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, so his room is on the 2nd floor.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton.
Nice to meet you
I
too,
like to speak
Milton.
my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'm liking this ambulance driver. We can go to him for a gun. Cool. Let's trade. Let's ask him some personal questions. Oh, we can't. We need to unlock some hints. How is the situation in London?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
You want a gun, you come to me, alright?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
How is the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oh, new investigation. Midnight in the Garden of Good Evil. Okay. Well, he dropped his wallet. Maybe we can find his wallet.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay, so we've asked him about the personal questions. We've asked him those. Let's see what he has to offer.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, what can we buy? Milton's shotgun for 315. How much money do I have? 72. Okay, I cannot afford this. Shotgun shell. Common handle part. Common trigger part. Might be good to buy some of these. Buy multiple. How many can you buy? $15. Okay, so we bought some shotguns from Milton. Thank you, Milton.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Just having a very quick look around in case there's anything to collect. Then we'll head into the hospital. Lots of dialogue in this game so far. Oh, something we can pick up here. Glass vial.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh, look at the way she's looking at me.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Why won't you turn and face me?
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Okay, so we have the same options to ask her. We can pry into her personal life, if we can unlock the hints. I need to learn how to do this.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
Invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Could this hospital fail?
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
She's very odd, like, what, no, she won't... Why won't she look at him? She's... Look at her eyes there. It's just like... Hello?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here.
Oh, her eyes
have
have
moved. If only he
moved.
were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Okay, new hint available. So, for anyone sort of, you know, this game is obviously new to most people, but the dialogue is actually seems to be a big part of this game. You see that speaking to different people, it unlocks dialogue choices for others. So you kind of have to talk to all these people. So you know, if you're not really into sort of dialogue-heavy games, then this might not be for you. This is going to be a combination of the dialogue choices, which I fully expected from the same people that made Life is Strange, because obviously in there you had the dialogue and you had the choices to make.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Actually, did that give us
Good evening,
a...
Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Just check here. No, it's okay. Just wanted to
Goodbye,
check it didn't
nurse.
unlock another
Call
option.
me if you need assistance.
So eventually, we will make our way into the hospital. Who's this person?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Okay, so I know we need to go to level 2. That's where his room is.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Oh, so it looks like we've got the same kind of options for all of them here. See, there's something here, look. There's a dialogue option here, which we would need to unlock.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need my help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Okay, missing ingredients, new investigation. So again, through this dialogue, we're unlocking these different sort of investigations, side missions, I assume.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Indeed, I don't think they want the extra work now. So, tell me about yourself.
Something about yourself.
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Oh, okay, so now we have a choice to make. Flattery is useless, that's not a very nice one. I'll be glad to help you, or research is exhausting. Well, I think the most obvious positive one is I will be glad to help you, so let's go with this one.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Okay, so there's a hint required here. Now, I've yet to learn what we need to do in this, in terms of unlocking the hints. This dialogue has opened up something. It says press the sort of touch button to go into the details. Medical checkup, press R2 for details and R1. What does this do? So that tells us our current XP.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Oh, interesting. So you can press R1 on the characters to ask them if they need medical attention. Interesting. Hint locked. So there's two things locked here. Okay, and the number of hints you gathered before embracing him or her. Okay, so I think it's... Oh, interesting. So maybe at some point you have the option to kill them, take their blood, or to help them. All these characters are healthy, other than Dr. Tippett's here.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Wow, so there's an option possibly to talk to all of the people in here. Okay, let's head upstairs. It said level 2, so let's see if we can find the room. It said left at the end of this stairs. Is there anything written to tell us which? What does this say? Second floor. Okay, we're on the second floor, but the door is locked, or it won't open. So maybe this way. Or not. It did say the second floor, right? So I'm confused. It says second floor, and it was at the... Oh, don't disturb Dr. Swansea. Not now, he says. What does this say here? SC2. Oh, we have a new weapon, used hacksaw. Okay, door is locked.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Dr. Reed, there we go.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay, there's a lot of text in these files that you can pick up. Probably a bit too much to kind of read out, and the text is quite small too. I usually try and have a quick skim through, and I'll scroll down so anyone watching the video can kind of pause if anyone does sort of have the wish to read through all of it. But it does say supernatural speed. A vampire can act to move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can read quicker than any mortal. Quicker than I can read, that's for sure. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. So we have learnt that already, obviously, with the there's only so much you can do. The physical attacks, you know, you run out of stamina during those fights. Mesmerism, we've mesmerized one person so far, and then we chose to keep them alive rather than kill them. So one of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. There we go. That's how you mesmerize them. But it's nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. Okay. And it goes on and on and on. I'm not going to read all of this. Blood awareness. Yeah. You can read that if you like to afterwards. But they put too much in here. A bit too much.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs water, okay. Maybe we'll have to find some water. So, is there anything we can upgrade? That's the question. Nope, we still don't have the parts. What's this? Oh! What happens when we recycle? Average resale value. This item can be recycled into components. That sounds good. Small bottle. Okay, we recycled all of those into parts. That would be useful to know if we can actually... Okay, so we need a common trigger part, so still not able to upgrade this one. What about the pistol? And neither the pistol. One hand machete. Use machete. Okay, there's a trophy pop there called That's Better. Again, for another levelling up of a weapon. Increased damage dealt by 10%. About all we can do here, I think. very early on in the game here, so refill. Okay, 665 XP. I don't think this is really going to be able to allow us to upgrade too much. What have we got here? 300 is the bite ability. Defensive, blood barrier. As you can see, there's an awful lot here to upgrade. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. Okay, so we've done the first one of that. Body condition. Next one is locked. Big thirst. Increase your blood absorption. Okay. Let's go for it. Why not? Hey Rose, welcome to the stream. And Cal, hello buddy. How are you doing? About to be on a phone call, but I'll be lurking in the shadows like a vampire. Keep doing that. Let's confirm here. District status healthy. How long have I been streaming? I think I'll call it an end to the stream here. Actually, it's probably a good place to end it. I know. I think Tony says she's going to stream next, and it's getting pretty late for me now. So it's been an interesting start to the game. Probably only how long are we in? 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. I've been streaming. Not quite sure. So we're not too far into the game. Still learning the abilities. I need to read through some of these menus, look at the crafting side of it, understand these characters and how we actually unlock more of those dialogue choices and what the consequences are. Yeah, so there's a bit more involved in this game. Still things that I need to assign here, even like the weapons actually. You've got one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, serums that you could use. So all of these things here I've yet to sort of fully get to grips with. So that'll be probably there on the next stream. And yeah, I should probably be watching 1 or 2 other streams, but without spoiling my own game. So I know there's 1 or 2 fellow YouTubers here who are streaming the same game, so we can all compare notes with each other. But thanks Julie, yeah, thanks for everyone being here, thank you for watching. Please tune in next time if you're interested in seeing more Vampyr. We'll be continuing with this game. Witcher TW, are you starting up now? Yes, you're starting up now. Okay, I'm going to head on over to Witcher TW's stream for a bit. I assume it will be the Witcher 3, so if you're interested, please yeah, follow into her stream. She's a very good streamer too. It'll be nice and relaxed. Thanks dear. Yeah, hope to see you soon too. And I need to check out one of your latest videos as well. Please check out About Dia's channel. She does lots of awesome makeup tutorials. So please check out her channel and show the love. And we have Team UK here. We have me, Dia, and Julie. Team UK from Nightstream. Yeah, so good to see you all. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, love you all. Take care. enjoy the rest of your days, and good night for those of you in the UK. And I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.